Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here is the material of Group 7 about grammatical equivalent word order. Okay, the definition of word order is arranging a word with a pattern that is subject, verb, object. Example, Susie likes cat. Susie is the subject, likes is the verb, and then cat is the object. And there are many kinds of word order. Example, inverted word order. Inverted word order is changing verb with the subject. For the first subject, verb comes before the subject. Example, it always happen with the conditional sentence and also negative declarative, restrictive word, and we have question. Example, I were a rich man. Were I a rich man, I will marry you. And it is the word that has been inverted. And the real word is, if I a rich man, I will marry you. And then with a restrictive word, negative, declarative. Example, not only. Not only. Not only the book is bad, it also expensive. For example, were I rich man, I would marry you. That is a conditional sentence. The real sentence is, if I were a rich man, I would marry you. It has been inverted. And then for the next is declarative sentence. Example, had I never watched a beautiful girl like you. It has been inverted for the word, I have never been watched a beautiful girl like you. And the last is question word. We have question from who, how, what, which, where, when, and the other. For example, what can I do for you? And then which book do you read? Or which book you read. And then there are word order pattern in English for the first declarative sentence. Declarative sentence has formula, subject, and predicate. Example, Maria works. Maria is the subject, and then works is the object. Okay, example, works is the verb. Example again, she eats. She is the subject, eats is the verb or predicate. But the most common in English use is subject, verb, and object. For example, I go to school. I is subject, go is verb, to school is object. Okay, there are three kinds of interrogative sentence. For the first is general, and then alternative, and the last is tag question. For the general is for asking yes or no question. Example, are you a teacher? The answer is yes. Or are you a doctor? The answer is no. And then the second is alternative question, is choosing the answer. Example, are you a teacher or doctor? Yes, I am a teacher. Or he is a teacher or doctor. Is he a teacher or doctor? He is a teacher. And the third is tag question. Tag question is for make the question is clearly, or it is modifier of the question. Example, you are teacher, aren't you? You are is the main sentence, and then aren't you is the tag. If the tag is negative, so the main sentence is positive. Or if the main sentence is negative, the tag is imperative sentence is usually a comment, but sometimes the subject is omitted. Example, do as I say. And then the second, call me five. Okay, now is introducing text. There are two kinds of text, that is text and non-text. Text is written pattern of English. It's sometimes when we want to understand about it, we have to read it. And non-text, it's like image, poster, diagram, and the other. But that is a spoken text. For example, we want to explain about diagram. There is no written text over there. We just explain what is the diagram is. And then For the first is connection. First is established through the range of information. That is a text that full of information such as journal, newspaper, and the other. And the second is establish interrelationship between person and the event. It is between the text and also the person who reads the text, or it's between the writer or the reader. And the next is text have been classified to capture with this packing, several genre and also types. Example, the genre is narrative or descriptive. For the narrative, that is also there are the patterns, and then descriptive there are also the pattern. So that's for all of the material. We can conclude that word order is how to arrange a word into something that can read or giving an information for the reader. And text is something written, and then non-text is something spoken.